The Anker F3000 and the Pecron F3000 are two brand new, well-rounded power stations with a pretty significant price difference. We have full review videos on both of these, and we've highly recommended both of them to you guys on the channel before. But when it comes to spending your guys' hard-earned money, you guys have been asking which one is best, so today we're putting them in the ring to see if you should buy
this or that, or that, this or that, this or that. This or that.
Welcome back to the lab where our opinions cannot be bought. A lot of companies have been releasing similarly spec'd 3000 watt-hour units recently. All of them are all around the same price except for Pecron. It's the only one that's considerably less. So we want to find out if you lose quality at this price or if they're just trying to undercut the market. So if you're interested in either one of these, we have discount links down below in the description. But besides that, let's jump into it. Let's put them in the ring and see who comes out on top. So starting off, nothing crazy. They're both pretty equal here. Both have 3072 watt-hour batteries. They both have 3600 watt inverters, and they both surge pretty well during our testing. Neither one was really better than the other. So for the first 3 points, they're all ties. So for the solar charging, the Anker has a lower input of 800 and a high input of 1600 watts. Pecron only has one 1600 watt input. So the extra 800 watts on Anker is enough to break the tie and give Anker the first point. 800 watts is pretty significant if you're relying on solar to charge these units. For AC input, both of them have standard 1800 watt inputs, but Anker does have the ability to use the EV adapter to get charging speeds up to 3600 watts. So that's another point for Anker. When it comes to sound, Anker is hands down the quieter unit. We found that Pecron has been known to be really loud on all of their previous models, but they have improved on this one. It is a lot quieter than the last ones, but not quieter than the Anker. So for sound, Anker gets this point. For the functionality, starting with ports and plugs, Anker has 4 120 volt plugs, Pecron has 5. Both of them have a 30 amp socket, both have 12 volt car sockets, and both have things no one really cares about. Pecron has 2 barrel connectors, and Anker has an Anderson port. So we're gonna give this point to Pecron based on the extra 120 volt plug. In terms of screen, both of them are good, neither one of them stands out over top of the other one, and the UPS functionality works great on both. So overall functionality, Pecron gets this point. In our opinion, Anker does have the slight advantage when it comes to look and feel, although the Pecron in this model does look better than their last models. Pecron has upped their game, but not enough to compete with the Anker. It has the wheels, the suitcase handle, it just looks like a sleeker unit overall. The plastics with the Anker unit just feels a little bit more durable than the plastics with the Pecron unit. So overall, look and feel goes to Anker. The portability hands down also goes to Anker because of the wheels and the suitcase handle that we both mentioned. Pecron doesn't have any of that. It also has bump stops on the back handle so you can stand it up and use it in different situations. Anker's not going to stop taking points here with scalability. Anker can be scaled to 24 kilowatt hours, while the Pecron can only be scaled to 9. Anker also has the best support probably in the entire portable power industry. We mystery shopped them not too long ago, and they were one of the first companies to have really good American quality support. Now for Robbie's rants and requirements, both of them have a 12 volt car socket. Anker's the only one with the light. So Robbie says Anker gets that point. And finally, price. This is where Pecron makes its big swing. At the time of this video, the Anker is $16.99, and the Pecron is only $9.99. This is a really big price difference. Pecron needed that point. The Anker is clearly ahead, but you're gonna pay for it. So the points say Anker wins, and we would agree with that. The Anker is more expensive, but it comes with quality, customer support, and obviously better features. In our testing, it performed really well and we were pretty happy with it. Pecron's still good if you're on a budget, but if a friend asked which one we would buy, we would recommend the Anker. In this case, the price feels justified. At least you're getting what you paid for. So that's all we got for this video. Let us know what you guys think. If you're interested, check the links out down below. Make sure that you're subscribed. Peace out and stay charged.